or?
Yeah, I was just getting a ride.
Boss man, I recognize you now. I pulled you over like 2 weeks ago. Or do you know your social?
Yeah.
Okay, so that social not coming back whatsoever. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. 1026.
Monday, November 5th, 2018, Waterbury, Connecticut. At 5 a.m. on 97 Knollwood Circle, a gunshot breaks the stillness of a quiet neighborhood. Henry Ayala falls fatally wounded. The scene cools faster than the leads. 3 men, Kevin Diaz, Santos Vasquez Rivera, and Carlos Alvarado, vanish from sight, and the case goes cold for years. 7 winters later, more than 1,200 miles away, a traffic stop in Muscatine, Florida, shatters the inertia. The name Kevin Diaz reignites a homicide that Waterbury never truly forgot. But who was this man, and how had he managed to stay hidden for so long? I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Cause he probably ain't on papers. Probably undocumented. That's the only thing I could think of. He stayed undetected for 7 years. He stayed low key, and it'd be crazy though. Like getting pulled over, a simple traffic stop will fuck your whole day up.
How you doing today? How you doing, man? Good. Officer Jensen, Mascot PD. You got a driver's license on you? Okay. How you doing today, man? Good, good. How dark are the tints on these things?
I don't know. I think it's 5%.
You think it's 5? Okay.
Yeah,
Is there any reason why you got the tint below the AS1 line up front?
I buy it.
You bought it like that? Okay. Y'all got anything crazy in the car?
No, not at all.
Okay. Where y'all headed to?
I'm headed right here to the second house right there. This is my family.
Okay, I got you. Is he a friend of yours, or?
Yeah, I was just getting a ride.
Okay, no worries, I got you.
I have the food here.
You got what?
The food that I was taking.
Okay. No worries, man. No worries.
You know to search the car or anything. You're okay.
You good, man. Whose car is it? Your mom's car? Okay, I got you.
Well, I think, a matter of fact, that you sent me because I was going to do, because he has his permanent, so I was going to do one of his, and he sent me a copy of
Okay.
driver's license, so I think I should have it on.
You just got a permit? I got you, brother. Do you have a valid license, man?
No.
Have you ever had a license or anything?
No.
Okay.
Drive. That's why.
That's got a license. Mike. How old are you, boss?
16.
You're 16? Okay. I got you, brother. Any reason why you didn't get your actual license yet?
Dude said 1.6.
Need to wait like 1 month.
Oh, you didn't get your license?
No, he has to wait like for, I think it's a year. For
Yeah.
permanent.
Okay.
So he can get his his driver's license. So he only has like 2 months left. So.
I get you, boss man. Do you have anything with your name on it?
No, I do not have. nothing.
What's your name?
If you don't see what's going on, then I'm gonna let you know. He made the little homie. He made the younger dude drive because he might be an actual citizen. He actually got a driver like a permit that's valid. So the passenger don't have nothing on him, and so he made the dude drive. But like I said, but them having tinted windows that's over the legal limit got him pulled over. So that's what's going on right here.
Or do you know your social?
Yeah.
June 27th, 2025, Muscatine, Florida. Body cam footage captures what appears to be a minor stop, a car driven by a teenager on a local road. But behind this routine moment lies the missing piece of an unsolved crime. The man in the passenger seat, seemingly just another adult, has been a fugitive for 6 years and 7 months, wanted for the murder of a man in Waterbury, Connecticut. That night in 2018, the man was found shot to death outside of a home on Knollwood Circle after spending the evening with 3 men, Diaz, Vasquez Rivera, and Alvarado. They disappeared within hours, leaving behind an investigation stalled for years and active warrants for murder and conspiracy to commit murder. What the officers are about to discover is that one of those fugitives has just crossed their path, purely by chance. What begins as a simple traffic infraction is about to reopen a case thought to be long forgotten.
You mom?
Your whole day up.
How you doing? You speak English, okay?
Oh, somebody speak Spanish. I'm sorry, no English.
He got pulled over. The tint on the windows, the window darkness. If you can speak Spanish to her.
Oh, hay que quitarle lo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mainly the windshield, because the windshield can't go below the AS1 line. I don't have a tint meter for the side windows, but yeah, the side windows are way too dark.
Sí, hay que quitarle eso, está muy oscuro eso.
See. So he only has a learner's license. Okay, he can't drive a car without someone with a valid license in the car.
Señale tú.
You're Maria?
No. She's like one of her sister-in-law.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, so he could drive with you in the passenger seat, but not him, okay?
Okay.
So I'll hand it back to you real quick. I'm just going to finish up with them, and then you guys can swap out or take over. I know you just head right there, so I'm not too concerned about it, but I'll be back in just a moment, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Brother, I've pulled him over before for this exact same thing. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. 1026. Boss man, is this window roll down up here?
No.
Can I open the door real quick? Okay, so that social not coming back whatsoever. Do you have a first name and date of birth you can provide me?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Boss man, I recognize you now. I pulled you over like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
For guess what? Wasn't no lights, but
Now I got
you driving by yourself with nobody in the car on learner's license. And now you're doing it again. You got somebody,
Yeah.
but he ain't got a license. What happened? Was nobody else around to help to ride with you? Or? Okay.
They say over there, right? You told me to that time for pulling over, I'm not getting no points of the license.
What do you mean?
Like the ticket's not gonna affect my license point.
Which one?
The big license. You give me a ticket for the lights.
Yeah, for having no lights on at night. I gave you a ticket for that?
Driving around with no lights.
Okay.
But you told me that I'm not gonna get no points of the license.
Correct, because it's a non-moving violation.
Yeah, and I already paid, but they told me they it's gonna affect my license. And they told me they're gonna call you to ask you if you say that.
No, I don't know anything about that. I can take a look. This is Kevin Diaz. Okay. I can take a look at that, but no, that wouldn't affect. I saw you had 3 points on your license for driving with no one in the passenger seat. You pled guilty on that one, so you got points for that. But I don't see anything assessed to your license for having no lights on. I can take a look though, but no, as far as I understand, that wouldn't give you any points on your license. Okay. But you gotta quit doing this stuff, man.
Yeah.
They just young fellas, they don't.
I get you.
I
Whose
get
vape
you.
is that?
Huh?
The little vape? The blue vape down there?
Whole time passenger playing cool like he don't know what's going on. Whole time he about to go to jail. They been looking for your ass for 6.5 months. I mean 6.5 years, my boy.
What's here?
It's just sitting there?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're in a car, those things can't be in the vehicle, okay? Because you're 16, you're not 21, okay? All right. Give me just a moment.
Yeah.
Who are you to him?
¿Qué dice?
No, we just a girlfriend.
Like, who are you guys to him?
He just like one of her, like his brother is married to one of her sisters.
Okay, so he's kind of somewhat sort of in the family a little bit. You guys are kind of sort of family?
Yeah, like we're
Okay.
in the family.
Keep this guy on track, okay? He cannot drive on a learner's license with someone in the car who does not have a valid license and is over the age of 21.
Okay.
That is 100% Florida law. You cannot, because he's still learning how to drive.
Yeah, okay.
He needs someone with a valid license helping him learn how to drive for the duration of the time that he has a learner's license. Once he's done all of his stuff and you get a valid license, he's going to drive on his own all he wants. Now, if he drives terribly, that's up to him, but while he's on his learner's license, he needs someone in the car who knows the laws of the road and can help him drive, who has a valid license, okay?
All right, sir.
All right, give me just a moment.
Whole time he was
Mascot,
driving
so,
around with a
like, was
murderer.
that social close to what his is, or was that completely different? Mascot, 7 Casino 14. All the other characteristics do match this person. That is, so the man that we're about to pull out of that car.
Let's get him out of the car now.
Yeah.
We got 3.
Yeah, he's related to her. Hey, bud.
You want to step out of the car for me? Yeah.
Wedding ring taken from the bathroom.
Hey, driver?
They're getting repaired. The repairman left it. It was gone.
So, go ahead and walk this way for me. Face the car. Put your hands on the car. Put your hands on the car. Do not reach anywhere. All right, I'm going to pat you for weapons. All right. Come this way with me. Wait in front of this car.
And the crazy part about it, little homie, he was 16. He's 16 now. He was probably what? That 7 years. He was like 8 when this happened. 7 years old when this happened. So he don't know.
I'm gonna have you hop out too real quick, boss. Okay.
We don't even know what's going on.
Keep the phone in the car for me.
The phone, please.
The phone's gonna stay in the car, real quick. Step back for me. Put your hands on the car for me.
As the officers speak with the occupants, everything appears routine. A teenager driving without a license and an adult claiming to be teaching him. But each exchange exposes another inconsistency. Kevin Diaz presents what seems to be a valid license, yet state records flag it as suspended or invalid. In most stops, that would end with a citation, but this time the officers decide to run a deeper check. One entry in the national database is all it takes to connect a Florida highway to a homicide in Connecticut. What looked like a harmless roadside conversation is moments away from turning into an arrest linked to a 6-year-old murder case.
All right, you got anything on you, crazy?
No.
Okay. So listen, I'm gonna set this $1 bill in the car real quick, okay? Is that all you got on you? All right. Come on back over here for me real quick, okay? Move your feet apart. Face the car. And just lean up against the car for me. You have any idea what's going on right now? Not a clue? No. Okay. I'm gonna take this hat off real quick. Okay. Now have you hop in the car for a second.
He thought he got away with it too. 6 years on the run, bro. All and you got caught all because you had a 16-year-old driving and you ain't got no valid license. Tinted windows, the 16-year-old driving, and you don't have with a learner's permit. You ain't got no license that's valid. It ain't got you fucked your whole day up. Now you about to go to jail for a murder that you committed 6 years ago that you thought you possibly got away with. Like. It'd be crazy. That's how most motherfuckers get caught. Simple, minor traffic stops. And y'all don't learn. Y'all don't learn.
He's got a social.
I just wonder why he killed dude for.
He gave me a social. Didn't come back to anything.
Didn't?
No, didn't come back to anything. Bossman, I'm gonna read something to you real quick, okay? You understand English, okay? Yeah. Alright. So right now, does that make sense to you? Okay. Well, I got a couple questions for you, if that's okay. I'm gonna ask you one question real quick. Did you give me a false name?
No.
That is your name. Okay. So that name that you gave me returns showing an active warrant for conspiracy to commit homicide. Okay. You don't seem too surprised. So that's why I'm asking. Is that your actual name?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that ring a bell for you? Out of Connecticut. Did you ever used to live in Connecticut? Okay. Understood. Is there anything you want to tell me about that? Okay.
He gonna lawyer up.
So you're saying you don't want to answer any more questions? Okay. It's him. Hey, bud. Real quick, I know just a second ago he mentioned he was fine with us searching the car real quick. Is that cool? Yeah. Okay, I appreciate that. You mind just standing back over there for me?
That nigga still got the same pistol from 6 years ago. He crazy. He ain't swapped that motherfucker out. He got rid of it.
I read him Miranda. When I told him that, asked him if his real name he gave me, he said yeah. I said, well, if that name comes back with a warrant out of Connecticut for conspiracy to commit homicide or whatever it was, and he didn't look surprised whatsoever. I said, you're not surprised by that? He just kind of said, you been to Connecticut? He said, yeah.
How long have you known him?
So okay, then he said he wanted a lawyer. Do you want to answer any questions?
How long have you known him?
1 year.
And you don't know his full name?
You don't know his full name?
No, it's because he's like friends with my brother, so I see him sometimes.
Do you know who this guy is? Not the young kid up there, the one he was with.
Oh, he's my friend.
What's his name?
Who?
Not the young.
He know who he know who they talking about. Talking about who? Hey, he's my friend. Come on, bro. You know who they talking about. Like, don't act stupid now. You just said yeah.
Muchacho, el otro.
Francisco. I don't know who you got it. I know he's my friend, but the other guy.
¿Usted no lo conoce? El otro.
No sé si es, no sé quién es el que andaba con él. Yo no sé quién es el que andaba con él ahorita, la verdad. Pero a él sí, él lo conozco.
Esa persona hay que estar todo.
Sí,
He
sí.
knows right there. He doesn't know who's in the. He doesn't know who
No
we
sé quién es el que
have in
anda
the
con él.
backseat.
Even though they're going over his house.
Aunque
Wait, go ahead with this. I
él
got
no
more
lo
things.
recogió aquí.
¿A quién?
Where did
Yeah,
he?
more
Yo
things.
vivo en la otra colonia.
He was the one driving.
Huh?
Kid's the one driving.
No, I know he knows the kid.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about the other person.
Somebody?
Usted no estaba en la casa hace un
No,
mes.
yo vivo del otro lado. Pasé por aquí, por
Oh, no, he said he just turned into right now. He was the one. ¿Usted estaba manejando ese carro que está ahí?
Sí, sí.
No, he said he was driving that. He just pulled in, that's why.
¿Qué pasó con otro muchacho? ¿No anda de identificación?
¿Tú sabes, no sabe el nombre del otro muchacho?
No, no sé quién es aquí.
Like at 25.
Okay, so then he's just
Yeah,
he
did.
just stopped.
Yeah, he just stopped because he was going over there. He
Oh, okay.
was going to the place.
All right then. Well then, that's
So
fine.
he don't know.
Come over with me real quick. I'm gonna check him one more time for anything crazy. Kevin, I need you to hop out for me real quick. Okay. Go and hop back in. All right, feel better now.
Hello.
¿Cuál es el nombre del muchacho que está manejando el vehículo blanco?
Otoniel,
Otoniel.
sí.
Okay,
Y-
who's the passenger?
¿Cuál es la persona que estaba sentada al lado de él en el vehículo?
O él renta ahí mismo con él.
Pues él está donde.
En la casa donde vive el muchacho.
Correction,
Okay,
2014
so-
Toyota
so
Tui,
él no
Jessica
vive-
Pios Garcia out of Mascot.
¿Qué casa es? ¿No saben dónde ellos rentan?
En Grove.
10-4. We're at that address right now, trying to get more 14 on that passenger that we have detained.
Apparently, she doesn't know the guy. They live in, according
Ellos
to them.
venían a dejar ahorita un medicamento.
Okay, they came to drop off some items here.
Okay.
As a favor. That's on some bags
So
in the
she
front.
doesn't know this dude.
No,
Nobody knows this guy.
no, because that's a family friend, the driver. Apparently, that other guy that's with him lives with him, rents, I guess, an apartment or a room somewhere in Groveland.
Okay, and that guy's claiming he doesn't know him. So I'm calling BS on that. But all right.
They they staying solid. You feel me? They ain't pushing. They ain't budging. We don't know him. And like they don't know who he is. They don't like. I applaud them for sure. I applaud them because they ain't budget. They don't know who he is. He's a friend of a friend that lives and rent an apartment somewhere, which is possibly true. Maybe I don't know, but they are not budging. They are not budging. They are staying solid.
Okay, all right.
All right. Well, that works.
Okay, muchas gracias.
They know who dude is. Like,
Mascot 57 to 71. Your driver and passenger live together in Groveland. Just signal 14.
Diaz offers no resistance. His calm doesn't signal confusion but adaptation. The
No, 'cause
practiced
he know he did
composure
what's
of
going on.
someone who has lived too long under another name. The teenager beside him is removed from the vehicle without incident. He faces no charges, yet his presence illustrates how a fugitive can quietly weave himself into other people's routines without notice. While one officer documents the arrest, another inspects the vehicle, not to find evidence from 2018, but to secure the scene and preserve every record related to the detainee. In moments, the stop shifts from a roadside warning to a federal apprehension. Diaz is transported to Lake County, where the extradition process to Connecticut will begin. The encounter ends peacefully, but its weight is enormous. After nearly 7 years, the case once again has a face and a name.
It's murder and conspiracy homicide, something like that.
But it's homicide and?
It shows murder, conspiracy, homicide. I don't know the full.
Sure.
But he was not in the least bit surprised whatsoever when he heard that.
You said you've known him for how long? Like 1 year? The two of you live together. You don't know his name, even though you live together. Do you know his last name at all? Do you know where he lived before he lived with you?
He was living with other people, but he left there.
Did he ever like live out of state? You don't know? All right. This guy keeps saying this dude's name is Miguel, but I don't buy it.
You told me under Miranda that Kevin Diaz is his name. It's not fake.
All right.
When I mentioned the Tyler Knight, he did not seem surprised whatsoever. He just asked for a lawyer.
Okay. Does anyone have a raptor in the area? Did his fingerprint?
The rapid ID?
Yeah. The county might have something. Go ahead and ask them. Take them up there. They're going to fingerprint
once they
him.
confirm it.
Yeah. Check with Clermont. There you go. Reading my head. What are we doing with him?
Right now, he's saying he's the driver. I mean, I was just going to issue him a citation and call it a day, but I just
good.
got a written warning. All right, boss man, listen. No citation today, okay? It's a written warning. Doesn't affect your license at all, but listen, you have got to have someone with a valid license in the car, or wait till you get your actual license. Okay? Yeah, exactly. But just to let you know, that tint, super duper dark. Way too dark, okay?
All over the car?
Yes, all over the car. I don't have a tint meter to read that, but you tell me it's 5%, that's way too dark. I think like 35 is like, it's too, that tint's way too dark, okay? There's legal levels to tint. That's not one of them. Especially on the windshield, the AS1 line, which is a little black line on the passenger side, shows you how low tint can go. Yours was going below that, okay? Can't be doing that. All right, you could paint that thing black as you want, just above that AS1 line, okay? You didn't show me any. You showed me have a little ride to get home. I know he lives right down the street, so if you want to stay here, you're no longer detained in any way, shape, or form. So you can leave if you want. He said nothing else in that car belongs to him. He had a $1 bill in there. He said just leave it in there, so he wasn't concerned about it. So free $1 bill. But if you want to stay here for a little bit until we confirm this and I let you know, hey, he's actually going to come with us or he's going to come with you, that'd be cool. That's all up to you, man. All right, but you're free to go right now, okay?
Thank you.
Of course.
I just wanna wait.
Yeah, sure. If you want to stand here, wait, you can. Or if you want to sit in the car, whatever you want to do. I know it's hot out, but yeah, you're good to do whatever, bud. Okay. Yes, sir. I appreciate your cooperation. Okay.
See if we got a photo of the dude.
That is my guy.
Yep.
Yep. Photo hit.
That is him.
Can you let him know we're gonna transport?
He's got a warrant out of the state of Connecticut.
Una orden de arresto del estado de Connecticut. So, él va en este momento va para la cárcel.
Major. Okay. Major warrant. Muy mejor.
Pero,
warrant.
Un delito bien grave. Fuera del estado de Connecticut. Okay.
Muchas gracias por
el
Okay. Yep.
Wait, isn't she the one that was living? Isn't she the one that said she didn't know him when we were talking at the house?
She's with her clothes.
Okay. Yeah, she straight up said she didn't know him, so suddenly she's his girlfriend. I don't believe it.
With Diaz in custody.
Then she switched clothes. Like I said, hey man, they staying solid, bro. She switched her clothes, came out like they wouldn't notice. The other dude said, isn't she the one that said she didn't know him? You feel me? Like, oh, now she's saying she's his girlfriend. Like, come on, bro. They know that dude, bro.
Today, the investigation expands to his surroundings. Officers canvass neighbors and contacts, trying to learn how a man wanted for conspiracy to commit murder could live in Florida unnoticed. Interviews reveal a familiar pattern amongst long-term fugitives: a low profile, limited movement, and few lasting ties. No one suspected that the man stopped for a traffic violation was connected to homicide in Waterbury, Connecticut. For years, all three suspects had remained fugitives under warrants issued by the Waterbury Police Department and upheld by the Superior Court of Connecticut. The teenager confirms he barely knew Diaz, ruling out any connection to the case. As officers explain the process for reinstating his learner's permit, the operation quietly wraps up. But the true impact is only beginning. The arrest in Mascati marks the first tangible breakthrough in an investigation frozen for almost 7 years, paving the way for Diaz's extradition to Connecticut on a Class A felony charge, carrying a potential sentence of up to 10 years to life in prison.
Got it. I want you to fall. We're gonna head straight on into these doors over here.
Diaz's transfer to the Lake County Jail in Tavares, Florida closes the operation but opens a more broad judicial process. Within hours, the police department confirms his identity and activates interstate extradition under the Uniform Criminal Extradition Act, which allows fugitives to be returned to the state where they were charged. Less than 2 months later, Diaz is scheduled to appear before the Waterbury Superior Court, facing conspiracy to commit murder, a Class A felony carrying up to life imprisonment. His capture ends nearly 7 years of uncertainty and revives a case that was once believed to be unsolvable, a murder committed on November 5th of 2018. Meanwhile, Santos Vasquez Rivera, charged with murder and conspiracy to commit murder, and Carlos Alvarado, charged with conspiracy to commit murder, remain at large. The reopening of the case restores more than a legal path. It reaffirms a promise. Time may cool the trail, but it never erases the pursuit of justice.
The other two motherfuckers, they probably went back to wherever they from, and he ain't gonna say nothing. He just gonna take that charge on the chin and go do time. But like I said, it's not hard as long as you don't, like I said, a simple minor traffic stop got them caught or got him caught. And like I said, if you don't do nothing, you don't be committing other crimes. You stay low key. You ain't got no paper trail. You could get away with it for legit, like he said, 7 years. But y'all like and comment, let me know your thoughts on the video, man. We catch y'all on the next one. We out, man.